Hello everyone, this is the Bique Factor. I'm Nicholas Bique, and I'm here with first-time guest Daniel Markley. And this is Nick Johnson's second time on, and we're very glad to have both of you on. Now, as you know, this is a continuing segment on the importance of the 2012 election and how this election will sculpt the rest of our journey, our American journey. And I'm going to be touching on it with Nick and Daniel. So Daniel, I haven't had the opportunity to talk to you about this. What makes this election so different from others now that Mr. Paul has stopped campaigning and it's basically a two-man race between Mitt Romney and Barack Obama, both men with quite a few credentials?
Well, I think America's in a critical condition right now. I think we need someone who could be a role model and really improve America for us. Yeah, I'd rather choose Mitt Romney if I had to.
And Nick, we've already talked about this, so where are you now?
I'm at the point that if I was 18 and when I was casting my ballot, I would just choose Mitt Romney.
You're seeing improvement.
Really? You don't feel that you're better off now than when everyone was believing in the change and hope? Because I'm not sure if you know this, but Mr. Obama's new slogan is forward. We're moving forward with our American story. But the question is, will we be moving forward with or without him? So Nick, how do you feel about states' rights? Because I remember that was something that was talked about very much in the beginning of our country, and then we sort of formed as one, and it never really was brought up again until actually now, with gun rights from a few years ago, illegal immigrants, and now gay rights. Do you think that certain minorities of people should be allowed more rights than average white Americans?
No, of course not. I think everybody should be on a level playing field. The government shouldn't really be involved in anything at all. But I do disagree with you because on the fact that states' rights haven't been brought up since towards our revolution, that pretty much the whole Civil War, in my opinion, was about states' rights.
Well, that was the Confederacy's argument, that they felt that the North was getting onto them too much, and they wanted more rights. We've had interesting conversations about President Lincoln and his motives for the fighting the war. But I mean, if we really think about it, the South started the war when they surrounded and overtook Fort Sumter, and shot the first bullets of a war that would take so many lives.
He might have started the war without the intention of abolishing slavery, but then he later used it as a force for liberation, so that way the black citizens could sign up for the army, and then...
Well, sure, his whole thing was keeping the country together, get everyone on board. It was all about making sure that America was going to move forward.
Like President Obama's saying.
Yes, but 2012 is a huge year, and a lot has happened in this year. Newt Gingrich dropped out, Ron Paul dropped out, Santorum
Herman Cain
dropped out in 2011. This is 2012.
Stop.
And so much is going to happen this year. Do you think you'll be making phone calls to people telling them to support Mitt Romney like me and my father will be doing in the November?
No, of course not, because I don't really support Mitt Romney. I just prefer him over Brock.
But we have so much to offer, and the only way you can put what you have to offer on the table is getting out there, talking to people.
I see what you're saying. Well, then I'm going to jump on the libertarian train.
Who's your libertarian candidate? Who's the Libertarian Party candidate?
I'm not sure yet.
Well, we'll have to look into that.
I will have to look into that. I think there's still several left.
So, we can talk about that next time on the Bique Factor.